Alright, welcome to another video here. I'm a little bit on an Invoke Despair train. I just played in the Stream League with Celestia Midrange, or Celestia Tokens, whatever you want to call it, and I won it. Yes. And on my way to the trophy, I played against MonoBlack. And I already tried building MonoBlack, and I kind of not succeeded. And then I went to Grixis, as you saw in the last video. But SSJ Zach, I think was his name, played this MonoBlack deck against me, and it kind of impressed me. I mean, I think I would have gotten beaten if they wouldn't have missed land drops in 2 out of the 3 games. Because this deck looks incredibly good against the green-white token deck, I cannot tell you that much. How so? 8 sweepers in the main deck. 8 sweepers in the main deck. I mean, yeah. And then the core of the deck is the usual sacrifice shenanigans. We know Deadly Disputes, and then the 1-drops, of course, Fellstinger, some Inferno Grass for early game, and then Planeswalkers to finish the game. And the new card Invoke Despair, of course, in the deck as well. Interesting part, I guess, is the Bankbuster. I added that because I felt like we wanted some more. Yeah, I made some slight tweaks to the deck. I added the Bankbuster to it. It just makes sense in this deck, I think, just to draw cards. But it's tough to make space because you also want to have for Blood in the Snow, you want to have creatures and planeswalkers to get back. So I just have 1 for now, and I'm not super confident on it. This is definitely sort of a tryout video. I'm not like presenting you with the goods, the meta breaker. No. I'm presenting you with a deck that looked fun to me, that I wanted to try, and that I failed at building, but this build I kind of like. Yes. Shadow's Verdict is maybe an interesting one, but it does hit a lot of things these days. Against green-white, against mono-white, it kills everything, pretty much. Yeah, it's a decent sweeper these days. The creatures that are seeing play are very low CMC, and it just wipes everything and even exiles without question. The sideboard is more Bankbuster, 3 Trespasser, and 4 Duress, of course, and then 2 Ray of Enfeeblement as more interaction against white decks, and then we have the 5 lessons. I basically took the lessons that were there from the original list. There was like more environmental, more mascot. I cut those 2. I don't know, maybe you want 2 mascots, but I don't think. We only have like 4 Eye Twitch. I think it's going to be fine. And Confront the Past is also a very nice one to get these days. All the planeswalkers are running around, and you can get your own planeswalkers back. So yes, those are that. And yeah, Containment Breaches, I guess, is interesting. I just left it in there for now. We have the Shambling Guest and the Deadly Dispute to produce treasures, to cast it, could come up, who knows. Alright, it's time to try this out. I'm excited. Are you excited? To see this in battle. And yeah, I mean, green-white midrange I think is maybe like one of the best decks right now. But I've already done a video on it. I think I will do an article for CFB Pro this week, so you can check that out. Maybe I even do maybe I do another video with the updated list on the Channel Fireball channel. That sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, I went 7-1 in the Stream League with the deck, and it was very good. I think that the green-white deck is very nice at grinding. Sorry, I just it's very good at grinding against these Esper decks and so on. Sorry, I just gotta turn on the sound. Still had it on speakers on my headphones. Sure. I mean, we want to play on a draw. This would be a little tough, maybe. Rank 16 right now. Let's see if this deck drops my rank significantly. I wouldn't be surprised. But hey, I have a high buffer. So who cares? Who cares? It's about the fun, isn't it? Okay, Invoke looks a little difficult to cast here with the double Feet of Runeterra. But yeah, I'm sure we're going to find some swamps. Cave. I play against mono white. That would be a good test, let's say. I Twitch. What? I said that before I drew it. I'm not kidding. What is this? This is insane. I just guessed the draw step. What? I'm just amazed. That's insane. Wow. Alright, what do we get? I guess the environmental. Necrotic fumes. Yeah. Oh no, we drew a dispute. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Then I would not have blocked. We drew kind of well off the top there. I twitched into dispute. I should have trusted more into the cards. Wedding announcement in a blue-white deck. Interesting. Okay, okay. I'll just play Sorin, I guess. Oh, Mythic. Oh. Yeah. Minus. Yeah, okay. As long as we get into the late stage, we should be fine, I think. We also have the Invoke for the wedding. I'm gonna pump the Usher one more time. Big Usher. Not even attacking? What? 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 Make it make sense. Opponent has the Wandering Emperor, I suppose. I could just slam a Loaf and minus. I could minus on the Sorin again. And I have 4 blockers. But if opponent removes 1 blocker, my Loaf dies, which wouldn't be nice. Mythic does not look super appealing. I could plus the Sorin, it doesn't seem appealing either. I could Mythic for 2 or 1 and then play Bankbuster. Then I can protect the Luminac with the Wandering Emperor. I don't want to plus, and then the risk of this deck is with Sorin you have so many high converted mana cost cards that you like could hit a Blood on the Snow and then what do? Pay 6 against mono white? Ugh. Okay, I'll play the Loaf. I play Wandering Emperor. Then I have exactly 4 blockers. It's a little risky. I also need mana. Okay, I'll just make a Vamp, play the Bankbuster, pass, I think. It's a little conservative, but... And then I maybe dispute one of my Vampies, something. Whoa, no Wandering Emperor. Whoa. Not even attacking with the Usher. The not attack with the Usher was weird. They could have just made me chump blocked, right? Okay. Alright. Usher bigger and bigger? No. Usher attacks. Okay. Easy double block. Nice. I must say my opponent's not playing this optimally. If they want to attack there, they should just... they should make this bigger. Okay, so I can Mythic for free, clean the board. Yep. Can even Deadly Dispute now. Then we have 5 mana. I'm at 23 life. I have two low. My hand is pretty stacked. I have a Bankbuster out. It's looking good. It's looking good. They get 1/2/2 here. They have 3 cards left. No, you have Spell Pierce. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Call an ambulance, please. Call an ambulance. Oh, brutal. I should have known. Oh my god, my heart is bleeding. Oh wow, okay. I'm at 12. I could blow up the land or I could draw a card. But I should just draw a card. And yeah, keep up Spell Pierce. Like, play around Spell Pierce. Okay. Okay. Opponent could hit me down to 4, but then I can just play Loaf and have blockers. It's okay. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Opponent does not have an untapped land, I guess. Opponent might have more removal or something. Yeah, let's just keep up Field of Ruin, I suppose. Although we don't really need to, but we can. Yeah. And pass. We also have a 4/4 blocker now. For the token, if you want to. Stabilizing. Can also let Loaf die. Or I could double block, Loaf goes to 3, make 2 spiders, play Loaf, make 2 spiders. That's also reasonable. Yeah, that Shadow's Verdict off the top. But we're playing 8 sweepers, so that's the plan, right? That's the plan. Just kill everything against the creature decks and then somehow win both post-board games against controls. Somehow. Unlikely, but yeah. Now opponent is deep in the tank. After I took a while to think. Yeah. Maybe that. No, we'll see. You have another one? Fading up. Okay, Loaf down, I guess. Mythic. I think. I mean, the cards. No, that doesn't even kill me. There's like this March thing. March of Swirling Mist. They can remove all blockers. They could have that, but they have only 7 power, and I'm at 8, so I don't even die against that. So I'll just do it this way. And with Loaf out, it feels nice to Mythic, because then you can just rebuild instantly. So that's why I didn't want to Mythic just these 2. I want them to bring a little bit more power to the board, and then we Mythic, and then we get more Spideys. Alright. That was a turnaround. When his spell pierced my Mythic, I was like, God damn. It's over. But no. No. Never give up. Alright. Mm-hmm. 5/5. Opponent desperately wants to win this. Thinking about every possibility here. How can I win this game? No attacks. Okay. Field of Ruin number 3. Could get a Sorin back. Could. Don't have to. Okay, stabilized for good. I mean, I already won last turn probably, but lots of weddings, lots of festivities, lots of weddings. Pawns at 14. Ooh, I Ganjo. I Ganjo on my Banky boy. Good beats. Take 2. Take 1 more, go to 9. I could make spiders. I don't know, I'll just draw cards. Well, you never know. What if I make spiders and they all of a sudden play Doomscar? Who knows? I think his sports state is already plenty of damage. Especially if an Invoke puts them to 7, sacks a creature. Yes. Ah, they have it! They showed it to me. Ooh, they have it. Good. I mean, I had it in my mind too, but like, okay. Good to know, good to know. So, I guess the only card that's good is Ray. On Bankbuster is probably too slow. And then, Sorin? Fellstinger? Blood? Blood is good, right? Sorin? Sorin maybe? Yeah, Sorin was kind of okay. made some vampires that had lifelink. Fellstinger. Fellstinger is decent. Maybe it's a Sorin. Maybe it's a Fellstinger. Maybe it's an Invoke. 9 5-drops. Easy. Don't play Radane, please. I wouldn't want to see that one. Oh yeah, Radane is insane against this deck. But overall, our mono white matchup should be okay, right? Like we have Shambling Ghast, we have Cheap Removal, and we have 8 freaking sweepers. So as long as we survive with like our little 1-mana chump blockers into the later stages of the game, we should be okay. And we also have Lolth. I mean, yeah. But Radane is tough to beat. Like everything 2 more. Okay, that'd be good. That would be pretty good. But yeah, the weekend, lots of tournaments on the weekend, and Esper Planeswalkers took down a lot of tournaments, and lots of people just playing the list I posted on CFP Pro, the article about. So that makes me a little proud that people were successful with the deck, and yeah, it's awesome. Nice hand, can't complain. Typical mono black opener. Just missing a Fellstinger or a Deadly Dispute, I guess. Opponent has something. I won't attack. They might have the 2-1 flying flash thing. I think that makes sense to have, right? And if they have that, I don't want to give them the 1 damage. The 1 damage won't matter, but the 2 damage from them might matter. Big brain, huh? Praising myself. Jeez, what a narcissist. But yeah, this is what I meant. I wonder how much it psychologically factors into the match that your opponent sees the rank you are. Like, if they wouldn't see that, would it change a thing? like now they know I'm rank 16. Maybe they're a little bit more nervous, maybe a little bit more intimidated. Oh. Yeah, I didn't wanna Infernal Grasp there because I was worried about Spell Pierce. My opponent's confirming my worst nightmares by playing a Red Dane. Oh no. I'm getting out-controlled. That's why, yeah, I just don't know. I want to save my Infernal Grasp for when it's important. Like when I have the mana to pay for Spell Pierce. Right now, for example. Oh, they don't seem to have Spell Pierce. Maybe I should have just not played around that then. Don't play another Red Dane, please. That'd be the worst. Oh my god. That was a fake sneeze. I hate these fake sneeze. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played around the Spell Pierce, but because like now I can't play around it really. I mean, I could play Sorin, I guess. Play around Spell Pierce until the rest of the game. Yikes. 6 damage, go to 4. Not good. Alright, we'll get game 3. Vampire flips. No, please. Not okay, good. I mean, I can't kill this. I can make it flip theoretically, but I just make jump blocks, I guess. Okay, now I have to make a move, yeah. Now I have to kill the Skyclave, I guess. But then this flips. No, I can't allow that, so I have to wait. I should have done it in the upkeep, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. No, it's not! No, why did I concede? No, it's actually not enough. Oh my god, it's a free. It's a freaking free. It's not a Brutal Kafar. Oh, that was stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm a little mad about myself. It's so weird. Like, it shows the Brutal Kafar front side, but it's not actually Brutal Kafar. It's Moonrage Brute. So here to survive, I can kill the Skyclave, go to 2, block this, and jump here. And then I can make 2 more spiders and 2 more spiders. Oh, that was man. Arena got me there, sort of. Or I got myself. I mean, yeah. It was night. It was not a threat. I mean, I could go for that Graveyard Trespasser. Maybe that's not even insane. Because my opponent is just so controlish. And then we just beat down with the Trespassers. Is that crazy? It's kind of good against all these Skyclave apparitions. But they have to... maybe it's not that good, actually. Maybe Bankbuster is good. Gives me something to do in the early game. Draw some cards. While they are like keeping up Spell Pierces and such. Man, no, I didn't need to concede. Stupid. I mean, the chances that I win that game are maybe still very low. But yeah, that wasn't great. Do we have a turn 3 loaf today? I gotta be careful about Spell Pierce. Okay. I don't want to play into Spell Pierce. Especially if they play Otavara turn 1, which is not even a normal land. Like if they play something else, I think that would give a different signal, but Otavara turn 1 kind of means that you really want that blue source out, and you even play your land that does something in the late game. I mean, it doesn't have to mean something. It could just mean, oh, that's the only blue source they have. And they just also played on turn 1 for some reason instead of the planes. But it really screams Spell Pierce to me. How worried am I about this little fella? I'll just like keeping the board clean. I don't want to take too much damage. The late game is mine and they have to play more and more into the board. Man, Spell Pierce is rough against my deck. I wish I would have played against the mono white deck, not against a blue one, a blue white splash deck. But if you want my honest opinion, I don't think splashing for blue is a good idea. It's close. It's closer, right? Because Faces Haven is gone, so it's definitely closer these days. But I still don't think it's a good idea. Do I want to kill this? Yeah, I think so. Really? That makes it easier to play around Spell Pierce. Which is all I want. Maybe they have to stay in for Stroke. Shadow's Verdict. This is rough. I mean, I could just start playing my 5s and just hope something sticks. I think I have to actually in this situation. So where do I start? Invoke. Invoke looks pretty nice. But like, the question is essentially which one do I want to get countered? I guess Love. Nah, you have to Spell Pierce. The Stroke, okay. Maybe they never had it. I mean, I would use Spell Pierce there, I think, every time. Okay. Let's hope we draw lands. That's not good. I could try to bait him with the meat hook. Maybe it works. Actually, I might die. It's 8, 14 damage. Yeah, no, I can't. Well, I can play the Shambling Guest afterwards, I guess. Yeah, I'm just saying if they counter this, I might already die. Alright, fine. Counter it. And then I play Shambling Guest, Chump, Shadow's Verdict next turn. They don't. So does that mean they don't have it, I guess? They don't have a counterspell? Or they just ignore the thing because it's not relevant? They could just ignore it. Okay. Alright. I was hoping, I mean, yeah, either they counter that and then we're like Shambling Guest Chump block. But I guess maybe they just don't have anything. And now I'm in a situation where I think I have to go for this. I can't dawdle around anymore. I just have to hope that they don't have a counterspell. Oh, they're matchup by disruption. So sad. We were like a land drop away from winning this game, perhaps, huh? That's rough. What could I have done differently? Not much, I think. I could have not killed the Spellbinder on turn 3, but I would have taken a lot of damage there. Could have cast Mythic Massacre. And yeah, I could have cast Mythic for 1, kill the Spellbinder off. And then I get a treasure as well, and then maybe I can threaten something. I could have played more aggressively into Spell Pierce. The blue version definitely has a leg up against mono black. Mono white I think would have been easier. That was close still. We got a little... Yeah, we just missed land drops, which you really can't do with this deck. But you have Dispute and Fellstinger, and you have 4 Eye Twitch, and the Eye Twitch always can be when it dies in environmental sciences, and you play 25 lands. So you have a decent amount of lands. You could go up to 26. It's close, I guess. I don't know. I felt like we got a little unlucky there. But yeah, I mean, this is an experiment, this deck, and if it doesn't crush mono white, you maybe shouldn't play it at all. But I think it's okay against mono white. It should be pretty good against mono white. Like Shambling Gas Deadly Dispute is always a thing that I hated when I was playing mono white. Like, ugh, Shambling Gas is so annoying, you know. Oops. Yeah. Again, that blue was really rough. The Disdainful Strokes, etc., etc. Although, to be totally fair, the white deck, if you just play mono white, then it has Talia, which is also really annoying. But that one's really bad against Shambling Gas, to be fair, and it doesn't hit as hard. And yeah, Varagov, Blood Sky Sire. Mythic, no, it doesn't do anything. Guess I'll just play another view. Interesting. So now I Mythic for 2 and then kill off both the creatures over there. The -1/-1. I don't know, maybe this is way too aggressive, to be fair. Like I could just wait another turn. I could just jump block twice. Yeah, maybe this is way too aggressive. Yeah, this was maybe no, I don't know if I like this play actually. I don't know, I wanted to be a fancy player there with these double death and then da-da-da. But like I can just jump block, make treasures, and do a Mythic next turn, you know. Okay, that was a good draw. Invoke some despair over there. Mirror box. So you can have multiple Finn and then you get multiple counters. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Alright. Blood on the snow. Turn Eye Twitch. Oh, they have a Scryland. When I first saw these Skylands, I was like, oh, they're gonna see play. But no, nobody's playing them. Tapland, just too bad. Opponent's really flooding out. Okay. I guess I don't have a sideboard, do I? I have... I have Graveyard Trespasser to block. Yeah. Bankbuster to draw cards. Sorin. I don't know, they might bring in Duress, and then Bankbuster could be nice to like recoup some cards while they deploy their 1/1s. And yeah, like Duress taking away sweepers is the way I lose, I think. They should not be fast enough to get around my sweepers. Sure. I mean, this deck definitely seems like a budget deck. Although the lands must have cost some money. If I play this, I would have to discard. If I want to draw cards. I could just play a 3/2 Death Toucher. It's not amazing. I could just play Banky Boy. Would have been really nice last turn. Activate here, draw a card. Okay, they have double Reaper, I guess. If I don't find a land here, that would be bad. I think I just have to Deadly Dispute. It sucks, but I just really have to make sure to find a land drop. See, I did, but only because I cast Deadly Dispute there. That's why I hit a land drop, not because of... If I had Bankbuster there, I would maybe lose the game, you know. 5/5 Flying Death Touch, okay. So they have double Reaper over there. So if I play Loaf, they can attack all at Loaf and kill it. It's haste, haste, haste. So I guess I'll just pass again. Don't really want to kill this. I'll get a 5/5 if I do so. I can exile this, but I don't want to take the 5 damage from that thing, obviously. Well, I guess I could... Yeah, I could just play this. And don't do anything. And then I can block the dragon token. Okay. So now they're gonna go for the big swing here. So what if I kill this? They get a token. It's not great. They have 1 card left. I go to 8, I get 2 poison. That's gonna be fine. Good, 12. I take 8 damage, I meant. Me took 6/6. Alright. No, we kill the meat. No, yeah, we have enough to make Loaf survive. They're also incentivized to attack me because they want me to have poison. We'll see what they do. Okay, I'll let you have that. Transform it immediately. Okay. So. Okay. Could have drawn a card there. With the dispute. Yeah, that was a tiny mistake, I guess. Drawn 2 cards, right? Like it's free. I can just sack a spider and draw 2. Okay. I'll just get this game over with. 8/8, 2 turns. Yes. All right. Until the last breath. There's scries being taken, game actions being done by Fritz Ovat D. And now the demise. Okay. MonoBlack does what it does, but I mean we played against a budget deck there. That wasn't very good at doing anything, to be fair. So yeah. Let's hope we get I don't know. Let's mono white would be a nice opponent, I think. Green white. Maybe some Orzhov deck. Oh nice. Rank 139. That's probably a good deck. Wanna play. No. No. Hello. RNGesus. RNG. What are you up to? Okay, this is not that bad, I guess. Just do this and let's go. G cool with the nickel bolas. Blue. No, not blue. Blue is probably bad. Yeah, blue has to be bad for this deck. My main deck is like terrible against blue. It's just a combo. Oh, I hate my life. Should I play around Javai Disruption? They already played one. I'm fearful. I should probably not do anything because then they can cast Windfall. But then they have to discard. Like if I blow up now, they can float and then have 4 mana. But the upside could be tremendous if I like get to, if they actually have the island in hand, because they don't play many basics. All right. I think they play like 2 basics maybe. If I would draw another Field of Ruin, that could be good. Do they have it again? I don't know. I'm not gonna play into it. It's bad though, like maybe I should. Celestials, okay. Let's usually not in Jeskai combo. They could also have Dragon's Fire on the Fellstinger, but then we can at least Deadly Dispute in response to that. They should not have abraded my guy. They should have abraded my Stinger. Okay, getting somewhere. Goldspan would be not good. There's a Jarari disruption, so I did play successfully around it. Disdainful Stroke, getting discarded like that. Disdainful Stroke is like a very good card against me. Like, they're discarding that like, I don't know, maybe they don't know what's going on over here, but shouldn't they know that like I have Loaf and such in my deck? Like, that's always in these MonoBlack decks. Blood on the Snow. Or is their hand just so good that Disdainful Stroke is the card they want to discard? Yeah, I'm just trying to like look for Loaf, I think, because that's like my most hard-hitting card. If I just keep these 3/2s around, I don't think that's very good for me. Yeah, because they also have like Dragon's Fires, etc. Abrades. I guess this could be a Hinata deck. Yeah, could definitely be. Probably is a Hinata, yeah. Yeah, definitely not the matchup you want to run into with MonoBlack. Yeah, this is definitely Hinata. This is not Jeskai combo. Oh, wow, discarding Expressive. I love that. Opponent's on a rush here. Discarding Expressive. What's your last card? Jeez. Maybe a Magma Opus. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do a 6-mana draw too. No, wait a minute, actually. I can play this and then destroy all Planeswalkers, and then I can leave myself with the 3/2. There's my Loaf, finally. I don't know if I have chances. Magma Opus is a powerful magic card. And they already saw almost half their deck. My chances are gotta be pretty slim here today. Yeah, this looks like a Magma Opus, huh? I mean, I could grind through it. It's not impossible, especially if they do it in the upkeep. But it's almost killing me already. It's like, yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous territory. They can like shoot Spider. It's rough. It's not good. I could just Mythic for 2. No Opus, please. It's gotta be an Opus. Yeah, they're starting to target that, and kill everything. La 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 la. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, maybe we can grind through it, actually. Tap the treasures. Why not tap the lands? 1 on Loaf is not the best decision ever, because now I can sack a spider and this gains loyalty. Okay, okay. Discard Shadows go. That means the hand must be insane. Like, this card is very good in the late stage against MonoBlack. My opponent's just discarding only good cards against me. Expressive Iteration, gone. Stand Stroke, don't need that. Shadows Smashing, don't need that. I think they also discarded Negate, right? It's crazy. Face is the place, huh? Looks like they have more Opus. Can I beat another Opus? Unlikely. More Loaf, that's interesting, I guess. So I have a lot of mana, I have 11, 12 mana. I'm gonna cast this. And then make spiders, and then we'll see. I'm at 7. I go up to 8. Ah, gosh. They can essentially shoot 4 to my face. They can shoot 4 to my face. Yeah, I just gotta do this, I think. Hope to survive another Opus. And then hope they, I don't know, have the other 2 Opuses on the bottom of their deck and they just don't draw anything good. Or they don't have Opus here, but they do have it. I think this matchup is even worse than Jeskai combo. Like, this matchup is like terrible. Post-board we have a chance maybe with Duresses. We also mulligan to 5. That doesn't help. Alright, I'll take one more draw step. I could already concede, but... Okay. It's interesting. Maybe I want some Mythic, some Blood on the Snow. We have Invoke and Inferno to deal with creatures. The 1/1s can be pretty bad. But the Eye Twitch also gives us a removal. I could cut like a Shambling Ghast and play a Blood. Or a Mythic. Alright. Okay, lots of interaction. Bankbuster and Graveyard Trespasser, please. Yeah, I mean, these mono-black mid-range decks, they're definitely polarized, right? Like, on the one hand, they have good matchups against various creature decks. On the other hand, the matchup against something that is blue-red is always going to be bad, especially if it's such a main deck configuration. You really have to decide what you want to do, essentially. But that's okay. I mean, I don't know if you're in Diamond or in Platinum. Maybe there are less blue decks, and maybe there are more mono-white decks or other creature decks. And then mono-black becomes appealing. And I think Blood on the Snow and Invoke Despair are both very, very good in these Orzhov fights and these Esper fights, right? Like Blood on the Snow, kill Planeswalkers, get your own Planeswalker back. That's insane. Or destroy all creatures, get a thing back. And yeah, I think those are definitely fun. You have Deadly Dispute, Fell Stinger as card draw. Then you have Loath as your finisher. And then you have Invoke Despair and Blood on the Snow to grind. So yeah, I don't know. I think this mono black deck should be fairly decent against those. And we also have free Field of Ruin and free Hive. That's 6 lands that do something. The Field of Ruin can even mess with the opponent's mana bases if they're greedy on basics. If they like really like just play 1 basics or so on. Some people do that. Yeah. This hand is decent. Maybe this deck wants pest summoning. I could see that. Oh no, your Spike Field. Okay. That's so annoying. Oh, their hand is great. Jesus Christ. I should have maybe taken Celestials. The hand is insane. It's like perfect. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. Maybe I'll play another match. I don't want to go out with like a 1-2 today. Like we just the mono white opponent had kind of like optimal draw where we didn't, and here we obviously getting paired against the horrible matchup in Jeskai Hinata. So I'm down to play another round after this and hopefully get a good pairing to show off the power of the stack. Treasure, please. Oh, you drew in a gate? Okay, no, okay. Yeah, I'll just do this now. They're going to Windfall anyways. Maybe we find something nice to play. Or not. This deck could play a copy of Celestials. That might be good, actually, yeah. Maybe instead of the Bankbuster in the main deck. Helps you ramp and helps you when you flood out horrendously. Could also play Soul Shatter in the sideboard for this matchup. Or, yeah, Goldspan Dragon matchups. But honestly, I don't know. Like, maybe you just have to concede these matchups. You just have to say, hey, can't win. I mean, technically this game is not over yet, but like, what the heck? I'm just gonna concede. I'm done here. Like, this is too much. This is too much. And then I have to win game 3 as well. I have to win this game and game 3. Forget about it. Forget about it. I'll have enough. All right, let's try a Celestials then. We're experimenting around anyways. Let's see how that plays. Yeah. I could also play like 1 sweeper less. Like cut a Shadow's Verdict maybe. 7 sweepers, 3 Inferno Grasp. Maybe that's still good enough, you know. And then we can play... I don't know. Soul Shatter. Maybe cut a Duress. Duress. Nah. I'm wondering though, maybe Trespasser is not the right card for the sideboard. Like just, the beats is not how we win games, I think. Maybe we just win by grinding. and just making our opponent discard. And we play gold blank instead of the rest to mess with Lear. Sorin the Mirthless. Sorin the Mirthless, the unfortunate part about Sorin is that it's not very nice against the Goldspan Dragon. So I like, because they can just kill the token and then kill the Sorin off. Yeah. I like the Bankbuster a little bit more for card draw then. Yeah, Trespasser is a decent card. I don't know. Maybe 2 Trespassers instead of the 2 Go Blanks. It's just like, if I play Trespasser and try to beat the beatdown, they can just take it and ignore it because I don't have other pressure to combine with it. That's what I'm thinking, why it wouldn't be so good. If you have more pressure, then it all adds up and you really put your opponent under the gun. But if that's your only threat, I don't know. On the other hand, it also gives you a different avenue. Okay, we're playing against green white. Awesome. That's a matchup I'm interested in seeing. Perhaps should have stayed back there and block, I guess. Or prevent the 1 damage, because again, I am not the aggressor in this matchup. I'm the control player. So I don't want to trade 1 and 1, I think. Especially if they have life gain here. Yeah, I mean, Celestials does seem decent. You can... what do I get? Necrotic. Celestials does seem decent. Because, yeah, you can cycle away Lessons even for extra card advantage, or you can cycle any bad cards away in the certain matchups that you're facing. I don't think there's a reason to not keep this up. But I'm gonna kill this anyways, I guess. So, why not do it now? Maybe they have a random protection in their deck. Tamio, safekeeping, who knows? It's a very good one. I can't really play Loaf into that, can I? Although, actually, I have Blood on the Snow, so maybe I can. Because I'm gonna get the Loaf back anyways. It's pretty powerful. And they really have to commit to the board now. And attack my Loaf. And then I maybe can kill the Chariot in combat. So this is kind of good. I'm definitely going to double block the Chariot. The Chariot is the most troublesome permanent. Mm-hmm. Ah, they're smart. They're not letting the Chariot die? No. Very smart. I could just kill the tokens, I guess. Sure. Then we can invoke. Eye Twitch. I could also Fell Sting Eye Twitch. It's also good. Doesn't really allow them to attack with Chariot. I think I have to. Like if I cast Invoke and they make like angels and then they attack with Chariot, then I really have a huge board. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible for me, but I want the Death Touch out. Mythic. Confront the past. Good, good, good. Me likey this. Opponent's taking their sweet time. Nothing wrong about that. That's nice. Chariot just sits there. I could Blood in the Snow, get the 1/1 back, get the 2 spiders. Then the Chariot sits there, does nothing. I could just invoke the Spear here. Draw some cards, kill and Wedding Announcement. I actually like that best. My opponent doesn't seem to have any ambitions in terms of attacking, so I don't seem to need to deploy my heavy hitters yet. Very simple. Zombie Scorpion. How do you even come up with that? That's all you want to do. All right. Draw a card with the Wedding Announcement. I see. Playing very, very carefully around sweepers. And they're thinking about playing a land. Okay. Alright, at this stage of the game, I should just cast Blood in the Snow and get working on my opponent. Enough is enough. Oh, this is not a good idea, is it? Because now if they block the sky... Oh yeah, this was a bad idea actually, huh? Nah. Yeah, no, it's not a great idea. But I guess I can just do this. Yeah, there's no downside because I can always do this, right? Yes. I mean, yeah, we have so many sweepers in my hand that I mean, they can deploy angels now. Emeria's Call, attack. I can just sweep the board again and again and again. We're at a stage in the game where I don't think they can win anymore. Yeah, it's just a matter of time now. Mythic. I have 8 cards right now. Mascot or containment breach. I get containment breach in case I find a treasure later on. We have 5 sweepers in our hand. I think Mascot is just not that good here when I have so many sweepers. I see they have another chariot, I guess. That's okay. There was no need to double jump, I guess. It's okay. I mean, yeah. There was definitely no need to do that. Yeah, no, that was a mistake. But it's not the worst thing ever. I could Shadow's Verdict, but I guess I just want to get this down, right? I mean, the reason why this game takes so long, I think, is because my opponent just plays very carefully and they don't want to play into sweepers and they're thinking a lot about their choices. If they would have played more aggressively, this game would have been over much sooner. They also didn't have the cards, I guess. They just, like, yeah. Yeah, game 1 seems tough for the green-white deck. And the green-white deck is, again, it just won a PTQ. I won the Stream League with the deck. It has a lot of potential, and it's going to see a lot more play. So I think MonoBlack's good against it. We'll see. We'll make sure that it's true. I beat MonoBlack in the tournament in the Stream League, but my opponent missed land drops in 2 out of the 3 games. They didn't make their 3rd land drop, and yeah. I think now I do this because I actually Shadow's Verdict here. Make more spiders. Because Shadow's Verdict exiles my spiders, so. There's a Shambling Gas, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Wrong order. I did the things in the wrong order. I wanted to do Shadow's Verdict first. Okay, happens. I guess we can get a Fell Stinger. And Blood in the Snow. Yeah. It's fine. No Shadow's Verdict then. I could also get Eye Twitch. Gets me Mascot. At some point. Sure. You can concede at any time. Yeah, I mean, Loaf is really good against white decks in general. If you can rebuy her, etc., it's pretty messed up. As long as your opponent doesn't have trample, Loaf is pretty good. Opponent does not want to give in today. Alright. Are we getting roped? So frustrated. I can't believe I got paired against the MonoBlack deck. Who plays this deck? Apparently me. On rank 34. Yeah. It's the new spice in the MPL. We're all talking about it. MonoBlack. It's the new truth. Opponent's seriously roping me, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Some people are weird. I mean, I get mad when I lose sometimes too, but only if it's like for something real, you know? Like, if I'm playing for a lot of money, then I get mad. I got pretty mad at the last championship. I'm not proud of that at all. But it's part of the game. And I got very unlucky, I think. Very unlucky. And it was very, very close. And then I get like... So, and it was for points, for Worlds points, for the World Championship qualifying. So it was worth a lot. And I just like got so unlucky, I just couldn't believe it. And I just got a little mad. Anyways, I don't want to go into details. But yeah, it's playing for nothing here and roping your opponent out is just like the most childish thing ever. I don't even know what's better. My opponent's back. Okay, now they conceded. Maybe they just got a coffee. Who knows? Okay. Okay. Invoke Despair, Celestials. I don't know. Like these cards, like Infernal Grasp is also interesting to me. I don't know. Soul Shatter doesn't kill a lot. Soul Shatter seems... it kills the Wandering Emperor, I guess. I think we have to play Invoke. It's a nice card. Probably have to play Infernal Grasp too. Kills Chariot. And then cut the Sorin maybe. Play Banky Boy. Celestials gets worse in the post-board games when there's only good cards left in the deck. That's it? Alright. That is it for now. Okay. It's maybe a mulligan, I'm not sure. If I draw a 1-drop, it'd be pretty insane. Yeah, maybe it's a mulligan. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. It's a pretty medium hand. No sweeper either. Probably just gonna play this as a 3-2. Powerful 3-2 Death Touch for 3 mana. That's okay. Necessary against the Chariot, actually. It's necessary. Yeah, the green-white deck is very, very good. Again, like if you're looking for a deck to play right now, it's pretty simple. Just play that one. I can highly recommend. I'll just play this as a 3-2 Death Touch. They have to have a removal. Otherwise, I can block the Chariot. Sadly, drew this one turn too late. We can get the green destroy an artifact thing. We have Deadly Dispute next turn, get the treasure. And hopefully find a sweeper, and then we're good to go. And we gotta be very careful. There's this one card that is insanely good against sweepers, Guardian of Faith. So we gotta be careful about that one. Okay. Yeah. Nice attack with the 1/1, I like that. So it's pretty much free because I'm gonna block the Chariot. Sweeper. I have 7 in the deck. Just cut a Shadow's Verdict. I cut a Shadow's Verdict and I get paired against green, right? Of course. It's like the best card against them anyways. I mean, whatever. RNG. Yeah, for example, at this point, they could just keep up Guardian of Faith. Or Wandering Emperor, right? Yeah. Do I even want to cycle my hand, maybe? Cycle one of these disputes away. Here, a pest summoning would actually be good. Yep. Mascot Exhibition. I'll take 7 here, go to 9. I just play low. Could just get confronted past, I guess. Okay, no sweeper for me. Gotta do it the hard way. Do I blow up the treasure to get this down? Block, take 3. They make a samurai. I don't know. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I don't think I'll do so. I'll just hope to find a sweeper and hope they don't have Guardian. Wandering Emperor would be rough here. They do have it, yeah. I mean, the green-white deck is just gas. It's great. It's my weapon of choice these days. I mean, there's so many good decks. Standard is awesome lately. Like, Grixis Invoke is so much fun and strong. Esper is insane. Esper is just tier 1, clearly. And this deck is also clearly tier 1. Yeah. And then there's also Izzet Control, which is also super strong. And Burn Down the House is amazing against these decks. Like Izzet Control is also, yeah, it's also very good. So many decks to theoretically work on and enjoy. I need a sweeper. Sweeper, please. A sweeper. So, Blood and Snow doesn't do it anymore. No, it does. It does. I guess, no, it doesn't. No, I don't have enough mana for blood. I have enough mana for blood if I sack a kitty. Not a kitty, a spider. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have to find a sweeper now, right? Like, I could play another Wolf, I guess. Play that game. It's just such an unexciting game. Oh, maybe I should, yeah, what am I doing? I should just play double Eye Twitch and then double Dispute, both of those. Right? I think that's best. But again, you can just throw Loaf out there. It's not that important because you have Blood in the Snow to get it back. It's like, I don't have to preserve my Planeswalker. But I could just play these and then draw a lot of cards. That would have been better, yeah. And we might need Sweeper for the rest of the game every turn because they have so many cards now. They can just rebuild and rebuild and rebuild, but at least they don't have Guardian of Faith apparently. So maybe I have a chance. I definitely have a chance now. Guardian of Faith might have made things complicated. They have a Chariot though, so that's really annoying. It's like a thing that goes around the Sweeper and the Planeswalker too. And my opponent also takes their sweet, sweet time to make the decisions, which is extra annoying. Yep. Anything else? Wait a minute, they attack all on low forward? They're not even attacking for first strike flyer, that's funny. Sure. Now we can kill off the Wandering Emperor, that's good. That's good. Very good. 3 blockers, 4 blockers, okay. Another love. Okay. So, deck. 7 sweepers I have. Can I have one, please? No? I'm at 9. Sack. I could find Sweeper. I could find a Blood on the Snow. Or a Mythic. I do have enough mana. Or I could play Loath and iTwitch. And then have... Nah, I'm dying pretty much, or almost. I have to play all these and have 4 blockers. Block. I'm almost... No, I'm just dead. No, I can't. I have to have a Sweeper here. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have played my land. Because if I draw Swamp Blood on the Snow here, I want to be able to get my Loaf back. Ay. What the heck? Okay, that was a weird game of Magic the Gathering. Invoke Despair is medium, definitely, but I think it's still good enough. That was a weird game. We could have just found a Sweeper there and then it would have been a lot more interesting. Well, anyways, game 3. Nice. No 2-drop. Probably have Wedding Announcement then, which I could interfere with. Lots of lands again. Surprise, surprise. Maybe I shouldn't though. Waiting announcements kind of doesn't matter that much. Get the welcoming off the board. I don't want them to draw cards. Alright. Could have used the shadows. Shadows gets rid of the 4/4 angels. I mean, Mythic does too. And shadows doesn't mess with my own stuff as much, but it's okay. What do I want to get? Eye Twitch? Probably, yeah, just Eye Twitch. It's got to be better to sacrifice Eye Twitch. And then we get Mascot. Mascot really isn't that good in this deck because the sweepers are such a non-Boba Fett. That's a nice one. I like the Confront. I think I'll just take the Confront. They did miss a land drop. I really want to find Lolf here and get ahead on the board. Yeah, so it looks like they have another Chariot, huh? Ooh, that's nice too. But I have an Infernal Grasp, so... I can almost kill the... I can kill the Wandering Emperor here. By Infernal Grasping a token and then swoop. 6. I guess I will do that. Again, I need something to... Ooh. Yeah, I need something to get ahead on. Lolf. Oh, that's something to get ahead on. Okay. It's a very good card against my deck. Because it doesn't, like Starnheim Unleashed would just deploy all the sweepers at once. All the angels at once, so I can just sweep. But this one is just one at a time, which sucks. Go to 9. Annoying. It's just that, like, yeah. I mean, if you don't draw Lolf, like we're 22 cards deep, I guess the deck doesn't do much, huh? Invoke the Spear would also be okay. Bankbuster. Maybe you need more Bankbuster. Invoke this. I don't know. Like maybe we just get unlucky. It's always like that. Always when I lose, I get unlucky. It's always like that. Oh man. Confront the Past, not looking hot either. I could have gotten the Mascots, I guess. Would have been better here. The Legion Angel really getting me here. Legion Angel was nice. Could have also done nothing for this turn. Maybe that's the best play. And then take another hit and let them deploy. But then if they just pass with like mana up and Wandering Emperor, it would just be bad for me. That's why I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, I have to find something ASAP. because they're grinding me out. Yeah, that's the power of the green-white deck. It's just very good at grinding, actually. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now we have a chance. Now we have a decent chance, actually. Like, we have Confront the Past. I could just draw cards here, actually. I think that's actually better, yeah. Okay. Alright, dead 14. Okay. Maybe it wasn't better to draw cards. It's close. I don't know. There's another loaf, okay. I have 6, 8, 10 mana. Could just double smack with these, huh? Yeah. Weird aggressor now. Yeah, maybe I should have made spiders. I wasn't aware of how I can just turn this game around already. I was just aware of them not having a creature, so I can draw a card here and then sweep the board next turn maybe or something. And then make spiders, you know. They might have Guardian of Faith now. That wouldn't be great. Okay, good. Okay, we can attack with another hive. Well, I should have drawn cards first. I can also make another loaf. Put him to 4 with the hive. Yeah. The Mythic's gonna also make things difficult for my opponent. What a long game. What a long ass grindy game. For life. Yeah, we can attack with double hive. Looks like they have Wandering Emperor, huh? I think that's okay though. I have 7, 9, 11, 12 mana. Because if they have Wandering Emperor, I'll show you what I do. I'm gonna blow up my hive that they're targeting. That's gonna cost them to lose a life because of Mythic. And then the other hive kills them. Yes. Yes, please. Kill it. Kill it! GG! Okay, whew, what a grind. Bankbuster convinced me, that was good. The 4 loaf is a must, it's just the best card. But yeah, if you don't draw it, your deck becomes a little awkward. You could play more Sorens, I guess, but Soren's not that amazing these days. And in this deck you have so many high CMC cards, so that's annoying. But yeah, Bankbuster was kind of decent. I think I like the 1 Celestials in the main deck. Felstinger was, I don't know, maybe just 2 copies. And then we play, I don't know, Soren or Professor Onyx. Sideboard, maybe these Go Blanks could be Trespassers, yeah. But otherwise, I like the deck. I mean, if you're into MonoBlack, which I know a lot of people are, I like MonoBlack as a color combination, as a color or as a deck. Like MonoBlack, it's just, there's flair to it. It's like this darkness. Anyways, yeah, let me know if you liked the video, or what you would do with the deck. And yeah, this is not like a high S tier 1 deck, but I just still wanted to showcase. And yeah, I think a lot of people like these archetypes, so why not? And I like it too, so I'm having fun playing it. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't yet. And see you next time. Bye-bye.